Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Some lawmakers are raising concerns about questionable financial practices after it was discovered that the GMH administration authorized a number of purchase orders just under $15,000. Guam procurement laws require any GovGuam agency to go through a procurement process for any amount over $15,000. By staying under $15,000, an agency would only need to go through an RFQ, essentially bypassing necessary signatures from the Attorney General and the Governor. The contracts were for Medicare billing consultation services, 2 contracts for $14,335 each. But the contracts were for the same company, Health Resources Group, for the same services and even made on the same dates. It includes paying for the consultant's airfare, hotel, and meals. Health Oversight Chairman Senator Dennis Rodriguez Jr. Does that concern you?
Sure, that's that of course. Every time you see purchase orders like that in that amount, which is just a few dollars short of what the limit is, sure, it raises a concern. So I don't know why. That's a question that they must answer, and so that's something that we'll ask them as well.
These are some issues the senator plans to bring up at tomorrow's oversight hearing on the Guam Memorial Hospital, among others, like why the hospital is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars hiring consultants from off-island instead of using local resources, thus saving the cash-strapped hospital thousands of dollars.
I've always been, very clear in my position that if we can do things here locally, we have, and we clearly have talent and resources here locally to do things. We should use that first. We even have a law that says that you must purchase locally. That's the first. You must purchase locally. So we need to take a look at and see what the rationale for this is, whether it was a specialized contract or what requirements were needed. But that's something we can have determined tomorrow.
Another concern the senator plans to bring up is the decline in revenues, he says.
I think one of my biggest concerns is that when you look at the revenues from fiscal 2013 versus the revenues of this fiscal year, revenues are down. I've suggested numerous times that, that they seek the governor's intervention and they bring in people, accountants, financial experts from DOA, from the airport, across the government to come into the hospital and provide the resources they need.
And then there are reports that GMH's chief financial officer, Alan Ulrich, is headed out the door, which is something Senator Rodriguez says he's also aware of, but he says it hasn't been confirmed. GMH Administrator Joe Verga told PNC today that he could neither confirm nor deny whether Ulrich will be ending his contract 3 months early.
This is something we've known that was put out there that they're looking for CFO, so that means he is leaving for whatever reason. I don't know.